dear friends, and welcome to Mini Mike Podcast. Today we have a very special guest. May you introduce yourself?
My name is Huda Shawa, and I'm a writer of children and youth books in Arabic.
So, could you tell us more about your work?
Yeah, I'm also, as well as writing books, I'm also a theatre producer. I founded a space called Taqa, which is a space where people come, and children as well, and we make theatre there.
I remembered I came on one of your shows.
Yeah, you came to the Misaf and the Donkey Lady show, the puppet show. I work a lot with puppets.
You know, guys, the story, it's so nice because those two people are they are the ones that let children to be scared here in Kuwait, but they're not actually scary. They're not even real, right?
You didn't see that, Hassan, did you?
No.
Hopefully you'll see it soon.
Hopefully.
But what is your favorite book out of all of these books here?
I think The Flamingo is one of my favorite books for younger readers, but for older readers, I like Julnar and the Firebird because it's a new story, and it's also it goes into the history of Kuwait, which I like very much.
Ooh, so you like learning about the history of Kuwait?
Yeah, history is very inspiring. It inspires me to write lots of stories and visits to the museums as well.
Ooh,
I once
nice.
wrote a story when I saw a piece in a gallery in a museum, in the British Museum.
Ooh.
What other than stories do you write?
Okay, some of my stories are historical, so it means that they rely on characters from history, real characters, and then I turn them into fiction. And some of them are just inspired by things I see or things I read about, or maybe sometimes just a visit to a new country.
That's really nice.
Yes.
Are you thinking about making a new book anytime soon?
Yes, I'm always thinking about new books and new projects, always, all the time.
So, are you thinking to do a new theater, show?
Yes. Last season we were very busy, and you attended one of my shows. Like you said, they are characters from Kuwaiti folklore, the Saif and the Donkey Lady, and these two characters were used for mothers used to scare their children. Don't go out, or else the Donkey Lady will get you, or don't go out, and Saif would kidnap you. But really, what I did in this show is show them as friends. They are friends, and they're not that scary.
And actually, I noticed that the Donkey Lady used to come out at an afternoon, and Mustaf Walif used to get out at night.
Yes, yeah. They come out at different times, and that's why they were used in the olden times to scare kids not to go out, because they wanted to protect them from the sun, from the heat, the noon heat, and that's why they would say, don't go out, or else the Donkey Lady would get you. Or at night, don't stay out late, or else Saif would kidnap you. But they were just really tactics to scare children.
What are your top 3 best-selling stories?
Okay, so there's a story called the Cooks Competition, or مسابقة الطباخين, and that's really a bestseller book, and that was also turned into a theatre show.
How much of it was sold?
Oh, I don't have that record, but a lot.
So, you must have made tons of money from that.
Unfortunately, no, not yet. I'm not as popular as J.K. Rowling or Harry Potter. No, not yet. But if you tell your friends to buy my books, then maybe.
You would be popular in just a few years' time, though.
Well, let's hope that, inshallah.
Well, I think you have to do a theater show about the Flamingo Mango.
Well, it's funny you saying that because I did. It's brand new, and we just premiered it last Thursday. We started the little show طاقة, with the character of the flamingo as a puppet and the character of the bulbul as the ballet dancer as well. And hopefully it will be ready to go to schools soon.
Yay!
Yes.
So maybe we're gonna learn our new book in school.
I would love to come and visit your school and Hassan's school as well with my flamingo show.
Well, dear friends, we're gonna just take a short break. We'll be back to ask some more questions, but please get Miss Huda's books. They are the best. I just read them a bit, and just reading one page made me love this book already. I don't even have to read the other pages, but I will tomorrow. But make sure to get some of Mrs. Huda's books, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Pause.
Trust me, we're just getting started.
Okay, dear friends, we're back. We hope you got a book to read. It won't be as good as Mrs. Huda's books, but it'll help you sharpen your brain and stuff. So make sure to read books every single day, just in case of school. So basically in school, if you have an exam, make sure to read some books, make sure to study, make sure you're doing good in school and everything, because we want you to be good at school and also to watch our program every singular day. And Rtaj, did you say unfreeze yet?
Okay, pause. So guys, actually, what I learned that books are not any books you just read them. No, books are like a medicine for your brain. And a medicine is not only something that you drink and then oh, I got better because I drank medicine. No, medicine is the knowledge that I have in your head. So yeah.
Especially Mrs. Huda's books.
I know.
They're the best actually.
Especially, now I'm starting to read this one, the comic one, because I love comics. And actually, they're very nice. And I'm on page 58. There's 68 pages.
Well, Miss, how long did it take you to write all of the books?
Well, these were written over a number of years. But for example, the Banat Aad comic book that Rtaj just mentioned, and I'm very happy that she said she liked it. Well, I wrote this during the COVID years. And this was a joint production with my daughter. She had just returned from university and we were in lockdown and spent a lot of time, as you know, at home. So I decided that we can work on this joint project. Her name is Layla Qaddoumi, and she helped me write Banat Aad. And the illustrator, who is the artist, the comic artist, his name is Ashraf Ghouri. He lived in Dubai. So we would have Zoom meetings to write this book and to illustrate it as well. So that time was helpful in finishing this book.
So it was useful.
It was useful in that way only.
That's such a nice time to spend time with family members. Anyone in school just ended, you have 4 months of summer vacation. Try writing a book for it might take long, but still try writing a book with your brother, your sisters, your dad, your mom. If they don't know, maybe ask your friends, your cousins if they want to write a book, and then you'll just end up like Miss Huda.
Hassan, I don't think school has ended yet.
Yeah, in I don't know how long it'll take for school to end, but yeah. Well, dear friends, we hope you enjoyed this episode for today. We'll see you guys next time, but make sure to get her books. Bye.
Bye. Get the flamingo on.